Hey guys, it's day 18 of 21 Days of Pursuing Jesus. And tomorrow, some of you will be starting an intense 3 days of completely fasting. Some of us are starting today because we want to celebrate with Hope Tri-Cities at the Pollock. And as we end this 21 Days of Pursuing Jesus. And some of you are going to be doing just a partial fast. Some of you are going to be only eating one meal a day. Regardless of how we're doing this, it's really important why we're doing it. Sometimes we think, and if I do this, then God will somehow fulfill a wish of mine or bend his will to my will. That's not what we're doing here. We're actually allowing God to break our hearts and mold us. It's a radical realignment to his perspective, for his direction, towards his mission and vision in our lives. A lot of times we think we're following Jesus, but sometimes there's a lot of self-preservation and we're protecting ourselves and there's selfishness there. And God says, man, I want to help you have an awareness of yourself, and I want you to see how I see you. And so when we fast, a lot of times we begin to learn a lot about ourselves, and that's why we do these things. We do this so that there's breakthrough in our lives. Sometimes we're just stuck in a rut and we can't get out. And this, again, when we separate ourselves from the things that we want, physically, mentally, physiologically, and again, just removing ourselves even from food and media and those kind of things, it begins to allow us to draw close to the Lord. There's an intimacy there, and it allows us to see, man, there's a radical change that needs to happen in my life, and that's when that realignment happens. Anyway, keep going. You guys are doing well. I want to hear stories. I want you guys to tell me about your experience at the end. At some point in the next couple of weeks, I want to hear about what God has done in your life, what he's doing in your life, maybe the breakthrough that's happened in your life. I'd love to hear more about it. I love you guys. Keep going.